What's going on? It's your boy Blackout Jones back again with a review of Gleipnir. Let's get into it. Really quickly, I'm on the road to 100 subscribers. Currently, I'm at 70 subscribers, you guys. Only need 30 more to go and we have 100. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe down below. So the first thing I thought about when I saw Madoka, I was like, Donkey Kong needs to lay off the roids and the drugs, man. He's having a hard life. Life has not been easy for him since the Nintendo 64 days. That was my first thought. So like I said earlier, they were left off in a very tough spot. This is actually one like the toughest of tough spots because this literally meant certain death for them if they couldn't beat Madoka. Luckily for them, Madoka, you know, the giant Donkey Kong dude, luckily he's merciful. He has some morals about him, so they're able to have some leeway to finagle their way out of the situation. But had Madoka and his group just decided to just hang around, they would have totally been fucked over. You know, Madoka is not a bad guy, man. He's a bad guy, but he's not really that bad because he could have just wiped them out, but he offered them a deal, and the deal was that, well, you killed one of my guys, so I definitely got to take one of yours. You know, it's almost like an offer they can't refuse, but for the you know, Shuichi and Clair's group, that's the offer they can't take since they're like, I guess, close or whatever. Man, the camera dude, boy, he sure did reap what he sowed today, man. Aikuichi, you know, he was always just mad guy. He was a mad hater dude that was in the back. And in any of these shows, man, if there's a hater or a guy that's always angry in the show, that almost means certain death. That guy's gonna die soon, or he's gonna cause somebody to die. I called that, I think, last episode. I'm like, he gonna get somebody killed, yo, with all that hate he's putting off. However, he was talking that smart talk today. He was like, because they was talking about like, oh, we gotta fight them off, this, that, and the third. He was like, bro, if we fight them off, we're going to die. That's the smartest shit he said all season, because he been doing some wild shit. He hadn't really said much, but he was thinking today. He was thinking on his feet. Let me check my notes. So like, he sees all this shit, right? Like, even his ability is able to see and scout things out in the distance, right? But he couldn't see that his group was weak as fuck. He should have saw in advance that, you know, maybe I should surround myself in a stronger group, because if push comes to shove, you know, we're fucked. But because he should have found the strongest group possible. There's no reason that he should be out there in that forest. He might as well just took that ability and just forgot about it and just laid low, because it's pointless for him. But that's besides the point. They were doing a whole lot of discussing things, right? But what they should have just did off rip, if that was a real group, they'd have been like, well, you know, the last two people gotta go. In any other situation, they'd have been like, Shuichi, Clair, get y'all fucking ass out of here, man. You done. Well, Clair was immune today, but they just told Shuichi, dumbass, Shuichi, you know, good guy and all, but your ass getting sacrificed, bro. I'm sorry to tell you that. That's what I assume would happen, unless it was somebody that they didn't fuck with in the group anyway. They'd be like, yo, get your fucking ass out of here. Well, I don't want to hang out. We're gonna be done with you. But because Clair, I'm like, yo, Clair, you discussing shit, but y'all really should be the first ones to go. But it's all good. No, but this was super funny too, though. This was real funny. So the girl who turns invisible, who also works at the convenience store, I forgot her name, but she was like, I got an idea. I'm like, oh, everybody got ideas today in the show. So her idea was, I'll just sneak up on him when he's not paying attention, and I'll assassinate him, or I'll kill him. I was like, damn, that's a good plan. Claire didn't like that plan for some reason. I don't know why, because that plan seemed pretty good to me. It seemed pretty solid and shit like that. But Claire said she's dead at that. But here's my thing. I don't know why it took her that long to decide that she was going to do that shit. She should have, you know, already been doing that. She should have already killed him for real when he transformed. But I guess she was in the moment and shit like that. But understand me, bro. If you got the ability to turn invisible, you're supposed to be putting in the most work. For real, for real. She should have been in front. She should be the damn scout. You feel me? But she should have been killed, that guy, because, like, I don't know if y'all watch Game of Thrones, but you feel me? The girl has no name. That's no spoilers, but if you invisible, you should be putting in that work, man. You should be able to come through, you know, assassinate people left and right, bro. But that's besides the point. You know, as I saw Claire, you know, hand out these flowers to Isoa, I know I'm tearing their names up, man. They got some names on this show, boy. Some shows I can, you know, I can get the names easy. It's nice and easy for me. But some shows I'm just like, damn, bro, you giving me a hard way with all the names? I can't get no easy names? Or it's not that the names are hard, I just can't pronounce them, you know. But I can't get no easy pronunciations. But anyway, besides the point, Claire, I think Claire can actually turn these, you know, these subpar fighters into fighters that are competent, you know, they can hold their own, because what she did with Iso, my guy, the guy who I say can end world hunger, is such a great character. You know, she gave him them poisonous flowers, man. She got it popping. Like, if he gets like, you know, she can put him like a fucking sticker bush or something like that. Like, she can weaponize that guy, make him weaponize and you know, weaponize the plants. Cause it's some plants out there that will kill you. You know, put a bunch of poison ivy out there. So I'll put a bunch of sticker bushes out there. I couldn't tell you all the plants that are, you know, sharp. You know, make a whole field of cactuses or something. But you know, he can be weaponized, which is good to see. I thought they were all just softies. Most of them are softies, except for the one dude who's not a softie. But I have to think back about all their possible abilities that they can make. Possibly with the aid of Claire. I see that's what she's going to do. She's going to try and mold these guys into some real shit. Yo, Claire's a fucking trip, man. I'm like, you know, Sayaka's supposed to be the leader of the faction, but Sayaka don't call no shots, bro. Sayaka gonna get tired of that shit eventually. Eventually, Claire's gonna take over this group if she hasn't already done so. Claire's been calling the shots damn near since they fucking got there, bro, in the forest. So I think it's going to be a power dynamic shift soon. But, well, you can't really shift the power of the dynamic because she got that, you know, choker around her neck. So it's like, you feel me? It's only but so much you can do. And quick sidebar about the flowers. I was like, what's she going to do with those? I thought maybe she was going to I thought maybe Yoshiaka had like an allergy and that she was going to like bring Yoshiaka over there and she was going to die. I'm like, man, that'd be super crud ball. But luckily that didn't happen and she used it for good purposes. Well, not good purposes, but she used it on the real enemy. And at the end of this episode, Aikuichi got his just desserts, man. His snake ass tried to sneak off and take him and Yoshiaka with Madoka. He tried to warn him, bro. And as soon as this snake ass tried to say, you know, whatever the plan was, you know, he was so worked up, so hateful, so, you know, caught up in his emotions that he forgot about that choker around his neck that he was about to reveal the group's secrets. You know, so, like, for real, old boy his neck should have been chopped off because, like, you feel me? His actions as of late have been detrimental to the group. Like, he's just like, yo, basically in that group, yo, if you detrimental, you gonna find your way out of there soon, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Also, Claire's smoke plan worked perfectly. She dropped a few members of Madoka's party, but it's a few core people who still making it through the fire somehow. The only thing with Claire's plan, because they stopped running once they got to a cliff, you know, the only thing I would tell her to do was like, don't stop running, because like they're still like literally right past that fire. So, you know, keep running. Also, I suppose that Madoka is not affected by poison, probably because of those gigantic gorilla lungs that he has. He probably can't feel poison until it's like a super large amount. That was a joke. But anyway, I don't know why the poison didn't affect him, but he's a loyal leader, man. He will not let those guys get away. I guess he's gonna chase them until like the fucking ends of the earth, until he gets justice for his man. Commendable. But at the end of the day, man, this faction, they need to hurry up and collect some coins. Like, they literally been in the mountains for like, it seems as though a long ass time, and they've yet to find a single coin. Like, they're on the right track. They've been on the right track for a while, but they need to go ahead and find some coins, bro. I think they're just like walking around the forest at this point, for real. But that's all I got for you. This was a solid episode. They finagled their way out of this. Another person got weaponized. So it's a lot of room for character development and weaponization of this faction. So, so far so good. This is your boy Blackout Jones signing off. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe down below so I can grow the channel to 100 subscribers. And that'd be a great thing, man. If we can get it 100 subscribers, I might gotta think of something special, man. I might gotta send some out to you guys, man. But yeah, I'll catch you next time at my fruits basket review. Take it easy.